Local 4 News starts now with a severe weather alert.
Yes, a winter storm warning in effect for nearly all of southeastern Michigan, with up to 8 inches of snow expected this weekend. Good to have you with us tonight for Local 4 News at 11. We've got communities all over Metro Detroit already declaring snow emergencies.
That's right, and the storm has already hit Chicago, forcing a full ground stop at O'Hare Airport, canceling some 700 flights. Brandon, that storm is now making its way here. When should we expect the worst of it?
Well, parts of our area are already seeing a little snow, but I think through maybe 3 or 4 p.m. until about 9 or 10, a.m., 3 or 4 a.m. to about 9 or 10 a.m. Saturday, some of the heavier bands will be coming through. Numbers out there right now, middle 20s with middle teens for wind chills. And if anything, our temps go up a couple 2-3 degrees through the overnight with heavy snow and blowing snow. You see some of that snow very light starting to already creep into downriver. Parts of Washtenaw County and Lenawee counties are getting slightly heavier bands of snow, and you can see the reinforcements that are shoving in here. We will be shoveling tomorrow morning. Winter storm warning in effect through noon on Saturday for 5 to 8 inches of snow right through the heart of Metro Detroit. Winter weather advisory for maybe 3 to 5, 3 to 6 inches of snow up in our north zone. And you can see one of our computer models sort of verifies that. Pretty uniform, 5 or 6 inches around right through the heart of Metro Detroit, and lesser amounts to the north. But another model a little more aggressive with snow totals, especially between M59 and I-94, seeing maybe 7 to 9 inches. All of this coming before 10 or 11 a.m., guys. So lots to discuss still with wind, mixed precipitation that could factor in. And if you don't already have it, the Local Forecasters app with interactive radar zooming right into your neighborhood as wide to find out how long the snow will last. So that is free for you. Need to download it. Just look for WDIV in your app store.
More from Brandon in just a few moments.
That's right. Well, last night, we first told you about the wild Tesla test drive down I-75 that hit 130 miles an hour.
And tonight, newly released video from police showing us what happened after officers got hold of the driver. Mara McDonald live at the Troy Police Department. Mara, the video is something.
Well, Devin, it is something, all right. So much so that we can't show you a whole lot of it because all anybody would hear would be one big beep. This 28-year-old goes on an expletive-filled rant and then, clearly, audibly, makes death threats to the police officer. Take a look.
I'm going to get out of jail in like an hour. And
this is 28-year-old Jordan Saliga in the back of a Troy PD squad car.
And then I'm going to just do exactly what I was doing.
What he was doing, according to witnesses and police, was take a Tesla for a test drive down I-75 near Adams going 130 miles an hour, only to then fly down Big Beaver at a high rate of speed and start doing donuts through this parking lot near 75 in Big Beaver.
And I'm going to get your badge while I'm at it, you piece of shit.
And that's about the least offensive thing Saliga hurls at the officer after they caught up to him.
I'm gonna kill you. You understand that? I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you. So you better be on guard, you.
The threats continue as this officer takes him to the Oakland County lockup, where he remains tonight.
So good luck with that.
Good luck. Okay.
Stupid piece of shit.
Thank you.
Go yourself.
Back here live, Saliga is a probationer from the Michigan Department of Corrections. Turns out he was convicted back in 2014 of assaulting a police officer and then a couple years later of destroying police property. We're live at Troy PD tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Strange case. All right, Mara. Royal Oak police say they have arrested 2 members of the now notorious Felony Lane gang. And they say they got them in the middle of a crime spree. Police say 38-year-old Zacharias Allen and 22-year-old Taylor Wasserman are part of this long-running scheme. It's one that preys mostly on moms, Both of these are residents of Florida with criminal backgrounds. The two accused of smashing the rear windows of two cars, stealing purses, and then using the victims' stolen credit cards, as so many others who've been associated with this gang have done. Police believe they were working with a third person that they have identified, and they have issued a warrant for that arrest.
A new anti-marijuana ad campaign backed by the state of Michigan is drawing controversy tonight. Marijuana advocates are upset and feel the state is using scare tactics in the ads. Coco McAvoy talked with both sides tonight. Coco, this ad campaign actually comes just as recreational marijuana businesses are popping up all across Metro Detroit.
Yes, and state leaders say it's about discouraging young people from using marijuana while their brains are still developing, but some people believe the ads are in poor taste.
Hi again. I'm you in 10 years.
It's a newer state ad campaign that's not going over well with some marijuana advocates.
Even if we could see this as a problem, we wouldn't be able to focus long enough to get out of the problem.
The ad is supposed to show what a teen would look like in 10 years if they use marijuana consistently. But some people believe it sends a bad message about body image.
I really think that we need to be careful when using, examples that we don't make kids feel bad for being overweight.
The state points to an article in the American Medical Association saying, quote, "Those who use cannabis heavily in their teens and continued through adulthood showed a significant drop in IQ between the ages of 13 and 38. But Schneider believes the ad should target parents.
I think it's really important that we work to make sure that our youth remain drug-free. But I think the first step is to educating the parents.
And as a parent, Schneider believes the issue should be addressed in a different way.
This is serious, and we need to, work together to protect our youth, but this is just not the way to go about doing it, and it was done in very poor taste.
Now Schneider and other advocates are calling for state leaders to go back to the drawing board and stop the ads.
Don't let a high.
And the ads are scheduled to run through April. Reporting live this evening, I'm Coco McAvoy, Local 4.
Okay, thanks, Coco. Three Friars Elementary School in Howell was put on lockdown this afternoon after a gun went off in the parking lot. Police say a father accidentally shot himself in the parent pickup line. Investigators say the father had a concealed carry and the weapon accidentally went off. He was rushed to the hospital and is in critical condition, but is expected to survive. Students were sheltered in place, but were allowed to leave shortly afterward.
Former Livingston County Judge Teresa Brennan delivering an emotional plea in court today before being sentenced to jail for perjury. Brennan was removed from the bench last summer after the Judicial Tenure Commission charged her with misconduct in office. She later pleaded guilty to perjury after she admitted to having an affair with the lead detective in a murder trial over which she presided. Facing jail time today, she pleaded for mercy.
I don't feel sorry for myself. I blame only myself. I know I have much to be grateful for. I ask for mercy.
Brennan was sentenced to 6 months in jail, 18 months of probation, and 200 hours of community service.
Tonight, our first look at two suspects from a home invasion in Woodhaven earlier this week. Police say these two men broke into the home and ransacked the place while a young woman hid in the basement. This happened Wednesday morning. The 19-year-old woman called police and stayed on the phone with 911 until officers got there. They were at the home within minutes and arrested the two intruders about a block away.